Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a powerful new feature from Google Gemini that could seriously change the way you study and learn. It's called Guided Learning. First, what is it? Well, I've got the official Google blog post right here, and it describes guided learning as the feature that turns Gemini into a personal learning companion. Instead of just spitting out an answer, it guides you step by step to help you build a real deep understanding of a topic. It does this by asking you questions, breaking down complex problems, and encouraging you to think through the process. It's a move from just getting answers to truly understanding concepts. So, let's see it in action. First, I'm going to ask it to solve a simple algebra problem. I'll type in solve 8.91 equals x plus 8.11. Now notice what happens. Instead of just giving me the answer, Gemini starts a conversation. It says, let's solve this equation together, and asks me what the first step is. This is the core of guided learning. It's interactive. Let's tell it I'm not sure. I'll just type, I don't know, show me. And there you go. Gemini breaks it down completely. It explains the goal is to get the variable x by itself, identifies the operation being used, and then walks through the process of subtracting from both sides to keep the equation balanced. It gives the full step-by-step breakdown and even shows how to check your work. This is fantastic for really grasping the method. Okay, let's try something different. Let's say I want to understand a science concept. I'll ask, I want to learn about Newton's third law, so help me to understand it with image and example. Again, it starts by engaging me. It explains the core concept. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, and then asks me what I think action and reaction might mean in a physics context. I'm going to ask for an illustration to help me understand it. And check this out. It gives a clear, simple explanation and then provides a fantastic illustration using a balloon and a hammer against a wall to visually demonstrate the concept of action and reaction. It also gives a great real-world example of a rocket, explaining how pushing gas down, the action, pushes the rocket up, the reaction. This is a perfect example of how it uses different formats to help you learn. Now for one of my favorite uses, test preparation. I'll type, I studied basic physics. Make me a quiz format to test myself. Instantly, Gemini creates an interactive basic physics quiz. It's not just a list of questions. It's a tool. Let's try one. Which of Newton's laws of motion is also known as the law of inertia? I'll choose the wrong answer on purpose. Second law. And look, I get immediate feedback. It tells me, not quite, and explains why the second law is incorrect. Crucially, it also highlights the right answer, first law, and explains the concept. This is an incredible way to study and identify where you need to improve. But here's where it gets really powerful. I'm going to upload a PDF of my own lecture notes. Now, I'll ask Gemini to make a question paper of 30 marks from this paper. It's now analyzing my document, and wow! It has created a Physics 101 midterm quiz based specifically on my notes. It's a 30-mark quiz with a 45-minute time allotment. It has multiple choice questions, short answer questions, and even conceptual explanation sections, all tailored to the material I provided. This is a complete game changer for anyone preparing for a test. So, there you have it. Gemini's guided learning is more than just an AI chatbot. It's an interactive, personalized tutor that can help you understand complex topics, visualize concepts, and even prepare for exams using your own study materials. If you found this tutorial helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.